If there was one word that I would use to describe Satya, it would be amazing. There's not many folks around Battelle that I've had the privilege of working with that can do what Satya has done.
Day to day, Satya does a tremendous amount of work here. His day job is to manage the IDIQ contracts. Under his tenure, we've grown those massively. His night job, he's still a chem engineer, still inventing things, still bringing intellectual property.
He's kind of sort of the jack of all trades, and he's truly a master of all of them.
He goes after big, important problems, going after water, going after large volume chemicals that are harmful to the environment, replacing them with stuff that's ecologically more sound, more renewable. That's the impact he's had.
He is the holder of more than 25 U.S. patents, countless international patents as well.
He looked beyond a project of just doing the ABCs. He looked at where could there be a technical development, where could there be a commercialization potential. So you'll find many of the projects he's been involved, technology led to a commercialization who led to real products affecting real people.
He approaches everything from a very different plane than everyone else. He really started the IDIQ PMO team approach we have at Battelle, and it's been repeated for our other groups. And it's getting the right people in the room, getting them in the room regularly, and so we all know what's going on, and I think that's been a key to our success in that group.
He knows the Battelle organization. He knows where the capabilities are within Battelle, and he uses those capabilities to get the job done.
So I really don't think if I hadn't worked with Satya in those early days on the de-icing fluid, I'd still be at Battelle. He really opened up sort of the rest of Battelle, allowed me to see all the cool things we do across the board.
You have to strike a balance which partly satisfies you especially, and then a great part which satisfies the needs of Battelle. And that balance is different for different people. What I like most about Battelle is be able to work in many different technical areas and work in many different business areas.
There are 2 8x10 pictures on either side of his desk, and they are of his children. And to me, that's really, I think, where he takes the most pride in his accomplishment with his children and his family and his lovely wife.
The advice I give to people is to be open-minded and work in many new areas because the technology challenges are changing constantly.